John Proxy and John on the West. I'm having a Death Stranding adventure. I got like 1,000 likes while I wasn't playing this game, apparently. I've found myself a bike. Well, you saw where I got the bike at the end of the last episode. And I'm going to drive off somewhere as soon as I figure out where the exit is. Is it there? Okay. I believe this is the road I'm following. Oh no. Hang on. No, the road's fine. In fact, there might be more road. Where am I actually going, though? We are going... Oh, we need to go to the end of the road before we even consider anything like that. So, it's been almost 24 hours since I played, so I took a small break from this game, just to play another game. Yeah. It wasn't difficult coming back. Just saying something. Let's get back on the power grid. Somebody knock them out. I guess me. I guess I knocked them out. It's sort of weird because obviously some of this is happening in real time. You know, all the player likes and stuff. Road appears to be doing well though. You know what I could have done?
Still got it.
Okay, so I could have bought resources with me. Oh god, it started raining. What if something was ruined? This. Oh, the container is. Oh, blimey. Ah, that's great. Get back on my bike. It's raining, why am I even sticking around? What was that on the ground? So many floating rocks. Quite pretty. Is this the end of the road? I'm hoping if it is, it'll go downwards. Why is it telling me to use cargo as a weapon? I don't want to use any of this cargo as a weapon. Yeah, I definitely should have considered bringing stuff with me. So I've got to wonder... Yeah, I do wonder if anyone's watching as well. Yeah, am I on the map, man? But there's just a... We're next to Craftsman. Ah. So... online bridge. Well, I guess that's a good place to go then. Watchtower. Gonna be outside of the mules as well. I guess we just beeline it. Right, so if I was smart enough...
Okay.
Oh, it's... Fair enough. Maybe there's another one. That kind of makes sense. What did I get out then? There's B1. Is this what I was looking for?
Stretch my legs.
How does this work? The auto paver. Yeah, obviously I don't have any metal. And it's a shame I didn't think of it. X to confirm. You can have my Kyber crystals. Because yeah, I could have made it bigger, couldn't I? I know for next time I go down a big road to do that. Like, because there's no risk either. Speaking of risk...
Still got it. Okay.
I want a bike. Well, buddy, this is a fantastic place to build a bridge. I agree.
If anyone's watching.
I'm actually kind of tempted to go all the way back. I mean, it was a harmless drive. Okay, maybe we didn't appreciate that. There's another auto paver.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, it tells me which bit of road it's going to build as well. Maybe I shouldn't give away all my crystals. Gonna though. Yeah, the paver stuff seems clever. So I guess anywhere can, like, you can put a paver anywhere and it will just take the most logical route. Well, that looks like where I'm going. God, I wish I didn't take this route. Oh, that's shoulder podge. I knew that.
There we go.
Apparently I might be overloading my bike. Oh, hang on. Ah, screw it, I don't care.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Lovely.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the fault testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Awesome! Of course it is. It's like a road. Skilled mover, baby! More strand contracts? I still don't know what that means. Period of which you can send likes has been increased to 8 seconds. Expert mover! Clients find YT you as a trusted ally. I can carry more cargo.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Lovely. That was a big one, I think. Yeah. Bridges boot level 2! Drones in singularity.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Her glasses don't have any distortion. So, I'm probably too small on the screen, but if you look at someone with glasses, and their head is slightly tilted, like that, my face won't line up with my glasses because it'll be slightly bigger or slightly smaller. Or it will just be like the whole point of glasses is to distort what I see, so I can actually read the writing on the screen. So my face is probably going to be smaller. So if I'm at the right angle, my face will go like that, and then the line will come in and then back out. I should have done that, either bigger or smaller, and they didn't.
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available. Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Screw it, I'm going to do it anyway. Cool. Is there... yeah. Oh, it's... I thought it would be a floating drone. He's wearing boots.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry. Baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back of beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Feel like I should put all my bloody stuff down. To be fair, my stack got a lot shorter. Okay, I might want to start bringing metals with me. So I say it like that because of Cheezoid. Yeah. Is it Cheezoid? From Mitchell and Webb. Ah, not hold people with hands. Is this a dream as well? Oh yeah, because she's got old skin. She's old from the neck down. Why are you using my shower? Alright, I'll take back what I didn't quite say yet.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
How did you
were
get
sleeping
dressed?
when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies.
It's a quote from something.
I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
One of the things I kind of like about the idea about this game is, and there's a sort of pioneer aspect, isn't there? That the first people to play this game had to walk everywhere. Like, this sort of has been trivialized by that road, but I'm sure it'll be fine because there's not going to be a massive road on the last bit, is there? Okay, I saw someone do this, and I don't know if this happens every time or if I keep doing this.
How you doing, baby? Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Oh, he puts his finger on the thing. That's adorable. Maybe you can't. Right. Maybe it's a specific scene. One thing. There's a car alarm going off outside my house. It doesn't seem to be being picked up by the mic, but I can hear it. Maybe. It's hard to know. What is that? Okay. The exclamation marks are apparently important. Heroes or villains? Hey Sam, how's that bowler gun working out for you? You put it to good use yet? Listen, I've come up with a few more ideas for new gadgets since we last spoke. The chiral network makes it easy to share data. You can fabricate stuff pretty much anywhere. In fact, I might ask you to test them out for me sometimes. It's in your interests too. What with you maybe having to go up against mules and whatever other crazies are out there. I can actually hear people being angry about that car alarm outside. But if you have to throw down, remember that mules used to be just like you. They were porters when the world went to hell. People trying to help people, and all that chaos and confusion would have been hailed as heroes if they hadn't gone batshit. That's what most people think, me included. Though I heard it might not be that simple. Might be that they started out as smugglers, and that's why they can navigate all kinds of hard country. Guys like that, well, something tells me they wouldn't be altruists at heart. Guess there's no way of knowing the truth of it now. Anyway, Sam, I doled out a few of those hematic grenades you bought me to some local porters, and along with some blood bags. If they work as advertised, then our new people might just be able to stand up to BTs if necessary. Could be a new beginning for the whole community. But that was important. I know it can't be easy out there on your own, Sam, but we need you to stay strong. I've started a few experiments on the Evo-Devo unit you bought me so far. Things are going pretty well. I'm not quite at the stage where I can perfectly recreate objects, but I suspect that's only because the chiral network's coverage is still limited. The more places you bring online, the better my results. Well, most likely. Anyway, I'll be submitting regular reports on my progress to bridges. Rest assured I'll keep at it. Incidentally, I've taken an interest in the Oder deck Odradek lately. These days people tend to associate them with BBs or think of them as BT detectors, but they were originally designed as multi-purpose scanners for detection of people and various objects. Seems they've undergone quite a few changes over the years. By all accounts, many of the original features were cut at some point. One such feature would allow users to project holograms, which could be pretty useful, and another would utilize chiral connections to reconstruct past data for present-day applications. I don't believe these features are lost forever, though. If we keep expanding the network, somebody's bound to have taken the initiative and created new improved versions of them. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time, Sam. We should catch up in person one day. He doesn't even like me that much, that guy. Hang on. Okay. The Symbiotic Surveillance Society, the S3 program. This is die-hardman. In the world before the Stranding, the online service industry was huge, possibly the biggest of them all. People wanted their lives to be smooth and stress-free. Countless companies were happy to oblige. Customers would provide information about themselves, browsing history, purchasing history, that kind of thing. Oh, thank fuck, the alarms stopped. In return, they'd get a pleasant, personalised internet experience. It wasn't anything like the dystopian surveillance state people used to worry about in the 20th century. Predictive advertising, customised health tips, that sort of thing. The internet transformed our lives, and in many ways for the better, but not everyone was happy. People started to worry that it was encroaching on people's freedoms, and the price we paid was so much. For so much convenience was constant monitoring and the abdication of control. We had become members of a symbiotic surveillance society. Naturally, there are people who have similar concerns about the chiral network. That's a pretty sizable faction that want nothing to do with it whatsoever. That said, I can't help but feel that they're being naive. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Connectivity and convenience have to come at a price. What's more, the stakes are a whole lot higher nowadays. We're not talking about a simple trade-off between privacy and convenience. It's the network or bust, survival or extinction, as far as humanity is concerned. Okay, chiral symmetry. The word chiral comes from the Greek chia, meaning hand. Compare your left with your right. They seem similar in both size and shape. Yes? Now face your palms away from you and place one hand above the other. The face shapes do not overlap exactly, but you place your palms together and voila! Match. It's as if one hand is the mirror image of the other. Then again, if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand to itself, we would see that the two are not identical. This is the essence of chirality, the state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. So anything that's not asymmetric. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves. We exist in the same point in time and space. Our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly onto one another, save in reflection. But when our particles meet their opposites, a void out occurs. A new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirrors reflecting this world and the other, hence the term chiral network. Okay, I think that's enough for the time being. Ooh, boots level 2. I definitely need to do that, don't I? That guy's a transporter. Oh, so these are just automatic then? Save my game. Kind of auto saves, but good idea to save occasionally. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to say. So when they first put him in the shower, I was like, well, Hideo's showing some restraint, right? He's got a shower and he's put a dude in it for once. Not that he's against fan service men either, but Solid Snake was always a fan servicey character. But, so, yeah, when Fragile turned up in the shower, I was like, oh, there it is.
Hey, Sam. Those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
I was gonna... but yeah, they did establish that she had old skin, and showing us that is a good idea, so...
Higgs set Fragile up.
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success. Got another one prepped for you to use. Thank you with my thanks.
I like that it shows them getting off the projector. Okay.
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. And because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
Okay. Standard orders can be assigned to autonomous delivery bots. One order can be assigned to each bot. If all your bots already have orders, then new orders cannot be assigned. I'd like to know their star rating. Okay, so Elder seems like the safest because Metals has to go through like its longest distance. 30%, 60, yeah. I love them. I really engage the weather station. We're coming to a new place. Great. We'll be fine.
Your objective is to head to the bridge's weather station and connect your Cupid. You'll also need to install a chiralium gauge.
The gauge will measure fluctuations in chiral density much more precisely. We'll be able to provide more accurate forecasts for timefall and other phenomena. Timefall and elevated chiralium levels have a strong correlation with BT activity. So, installing this gauge will help us to help you and others like you.
Well, I certainly want one of those. I don't think I'm happy with that. Fine. Don't actually want to head out yet. I want to bring some metal for me.
Order assigned.
Okay, I guess I only want small metals. I think I need ceramics. Okay. Share locker. Oh, well, let's get rid of this. I was thinking just dropping like a couple more things would be nice. Ah, screw that, that'll do. Time is it? Oh, we're basically ready to go. Okay. He doesn't seem to be struggling either. The weight, which is cool.
Have a pleasant journey.
Not sure why my bike appreciates it though. I remember some of that's really fragile as well. The one time I don't have... Okay, it doesn't need resins. It doesn't need resins. Okay, we need, like, a lot more metal than I thought. Okay, I'm going to let you go, but... It's actually sort of disconnected from the rest of it, but it is going the direction I want to go. I can't actually tell where I need to be, though. Got all the bloody resin back. Right, I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxy on Channel John West. And I don't need all this resin on me. I need a lot more metal. But there's a thing literally right next to me, so why not use that? So I've been John Proxy on Channel John West. I've been having...
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I didn't realise I put them on the ground. I've been having... I've forgotten the name of the game. A Death Stranding adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.